There we go.
Be very different.
We'll
kind of
open
YouTube
that. We'll open
That
with
went horribly wrong.
That's why I said there will be a blooper reel shot. For sure there will be. Just to show how much fun we had putting this together.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi everybody, my name's Bob Wilkie with I Got Mind, and we are super excited to be here today. We've been on tour for the last year promoting mental health in sports, and we've learned a lot of things from the people that have come and attended our events, the conversations that we've got to have. And what we did is we sat down and we really started thinking about how we can help everybody who's putting so much time and effort into providing a great experience for these kids so that they learn the things that we hope that they learn in sport. One of the things that's happened is we put together a really good team with a lot of life experience within the sporting world and the mental health world. And we figure the combination of all these things is going to provide some resources for you that make this an even better experience. On my right here, I've got Dean Sawatsky, who's a friend of mine who's been involved in youth sports at the education level for over 30 years, working with coaches and athletes. And he's going to be heading up the coaching curriculum. Dean, what are some of the things that you're going to provide for these coaches to make it a better experience?
Well, first of all, Bob, we know that you guys, coaches, you're doing an amazing job. You put so much time and effort out of your life to making an athlete's life better. We know that for sure. Like, we're all on a team here. We all want to help that athlete, and it's our job. We want to give you more tools in the toolbox. We want to give you some plans, some strategies to even enhance what you're doing now so that it becomes better for those athletes.
Very good. We talk about in one of our first sessions, the power of being a role model, right? And so we're excited to be able to present that. It's a great lesson. Sean is going to be working and developing all the content for the parents because of his clinical background. He's really going to be able to provide a lot of insights to help the parents make it a more positive experience. Sean, what are some of the things that the parents can expect to learn through this content?
Yeah, I think, thanks, Bob. Very similar to what Dean's saying it's with sincere appreciation and gratitude that you have your kids involved in sports. We believe, and not just we, but what the brain science is telling us is that being involved in sports is critical. Now more than ever, we're fighting an uphill battle with technology. We don't want kids spending more time in a dark bedroom on a laptop. We want them out playing sports and competing and being a part of a team. Provides them just unendless amounts of life skills and just development that's going to stick with them for a lifetime. One of the things we found is that parents typically start out with great intentions of putting their athletes in sports. Sometimes what we find is things can get a little bit off track, where when we lose sight of that this is meant to be the athlete's experience and not the experience of the parents, that'll be a really important thing for us to sort of talk about, provide strategies for, and because what we see is when sort of accidentally the parents make the athletes experience their own. Athletes, there's unmet expectations, there's stress and pressure and conflict, even some anxiety and depression that can come out of that. And ultimately the consequence is that we see athletes withdrawing and removing themselves from something that's so good like playing on a sports team.
Yeah. And for me, I'm going to be developing the athlete content and really helping them understand how to prepare, how to get that performance that they want consistently, how to deal with the adversity that's going to come their way, all the challenges with being a teammate and in the locker room that happen. And we figured with this three-prong approach, we're really going to be able to help everybody that's involved have an awesome experience in the game of sport. And that's what it's all about. Sporting is great for everybody that's involved. And if we can learn a few things that make it even better, what's it going to hurt? We're super excited that you're here and being a part of this curriculum. We know that it's going to provide some insights. And you know what? Even if you learn one thing that makes the experience more positive, then we've helped. And that's what the goal of this program is to try and make and enhance that experience. So go ahead and get started on your first lesson, and we will be in touch. You'll be watching Dean, Sean, and I through all three different parts. So these are the faces that you're going to see. We look forward to helping you on your journey.